Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy G137 coming at you with a review for the first time in a while, I believe. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you will probably already know what this video is about, and obviously, title of the video kind of gives it away. But I have a friend on Twitter who was selling these one pair of these for £60, yeah, no, £50, and I just messaged him saying, yeah, I'll take them off you. I'm a big fan of these boots. Can't find them anywhere in my size, although they aren't actually my size, but close enough size to me. Exchanged a couple messages with him, and he actually threw in another pair for an extra £40. So to say I got these two for £90 is a very good deal, considering looking at the actual value that the boots would be on like eBay and stuff like that would exceed to about £170. So I am very grateful that this guy sold me these for 90 quid. Obviously the title gives it away, so you already know. I don't know why I'm still hiding the boots, but yeah, it's the Nike Total 90 boots. Got one firm ground, one soft ground. I'll start with the soft ground. Obviously it's the red and black colorway. It's a really striking design. It's much more like fluorescent than I thought it would be from the images. I never really been a big fan of coloured boots, but these two I've really enjoyed actually having in my arsenal of boots. Obviously, as a lot of you know, I've worn more Nikes than I have any other boots throughout my entire time as a goalkeeper. I've worn a few Adidas, a few Umbro and a few Puma, but I've always ended up coming back to Nike. And the Total 90 line, bar the CTR line, is my favourite line that Nike ever came up with. I think I had about 4 or 5 pairs of the originals as I was when I was a lot younger, and obviously I've grown up with the T90s being like a very big like silo in the boot market. Enough about that, I'll get onto the actual boot. Both boots have the ACC upper, so it's a Kanga-like material. It's very, very thin actually. It's a bit odd. It's very funny though when I've had my foot in it. It's padded around the toes and on the tongue of the boot. It's very weird feeling considering this is the top end T90 Laser 5, same as the firm ground boots. I've only ever really been used to like the second up model, so like the Trek Artista and the Legends for the Nike Tempos. But these boots are absolutely fantastic. I've not had a chance to actually play in them yet. As you can tell, they are still spotless. I've been injured for about 2 or 3 weeks, so I've not had a chance to actually play in them yet. I got them not yesterday, day before. But yeah, the adaptive shield, it's a rubberized adaptive shield. Obviously, as the top end models, most things have rubberized parts in them. As you can hopefully, I don't know if my camera will show it, but it's got rubberized fins on the forefront. I think it's just to add a bit of grip on kicks and free kicks and stuff like that. Obviously, being a goalkeeper, that doesn't really matter to me. Obviously different size studs. You've got the smaller ones in the front, the larger ones in the back. The guy actually sent me a spare, I can't talk today, spare set of studs that I can use throughout the season. So, and he gave me a stud wrench as well, which I'm very grateful of him for doing. So that's the soft ground boot. Onto the firm ground boot, bright Volt, like yellowy green colour. Obviously you can tell these are being used a bit more, as there's a bit more, not wear and tear, but I presume he's been using these on 3G because there's that like black stuff on the upper. Obviously again, same principle, ACC Kanga-like upper, rubberized fins on the instep. As I said, these weren't actually my size. These were a size 11, so the one size up. But obviously I like to wear 2 pairs of socks when training and when in matches, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Obviously the firm ground ones probably won't be getting used as much nowadays, just to being winter. They are a bit of a wider fitting boot than the soft grounds I found when I've been wearing them around the house. No idea why. I think it might just be those have probably been used maybe once or twice more than these, so they've stretched a little bit more. But I don't know. I've never actually had a pair of the Total 90s in these designs. I've had, obviously, like I've said, other pairs. But the boots are great. Great fitting boots. Even though they're a size big, they still fit very tight. I like quite tight lacing, so it aids to me that I like the off center lacing. Just obviously most boots are now doing that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions more specifically about the boots, please feel free to send me a message and I will answer it in the best detail that I can, obviously. I'm going to have to do a bit more research on the boots just to make sure my knowledge is up to date. If you guys have any questions, like I always say at the end of every video, if you guys have got any video ideas that you want me to do, please don't hesitate to send me a message saying, could you please make this? I know I've had quite a few, can you make match videos and training videos? Unfortunately, I think I mentioned in the last video, that's not a possibility at the minute, just due to our team not always having subs, and I don't know where my tripod is, plus I've left my camera back at home, my actual home, obviously being at my student house at the minute, so that's not a possibility. I could try my best to do it like during like the back end of the season, hopefully someone will do it for me, but that's not a possibility at the minute. Sorry for anyone that's asked me to do that. But again, if you guys have got any questions, just really, if you want just a really random, like, what do I think of Premier League goalkeepers, please just say, can you do a video on that? And I'll try and, because I'm trying to keep my content as varied as I can to try and keep you guys and girls interested in this channel. I know I'm not a massive channel, and I don't expect to be quite honest. But yeah, I'm just waffling on at the minute, so I'm going to finish the video here. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Gun7. I hope you enjoyed this video.